Hi everybody. Today I'm here to talk about this Brazilian curly deep hair. Alright, let's get started. Hey guys, today I'm going to do a review on my hair that I ordered from AliExpress. The first thing I want to say is that you always take a gamble ordering your hair from AliExpress because you can't tell whether it's good hair or bad hair because it's not like a store. So my thing is that I look at reviews on YouTube and I see what hair is good, what hair is bad, who got bad reviews, who has good reviews. But either way, the company that you order from, you always take a chance with good hair, bad hair. It's always a hit or miss. So you just have to take your chances. And when you talk to the vendors, if they talk back to you, you know that's a good vendor. Like if they don't respond to you, then it's not a good vendor. But most of the vendors I have, they respond to me quickly and fast. So the first thing I'm going to say about this hair is that it's really nice and it's really soft. I will put the description box of where I ordered it from below. So the first thing about this is that it's deep version Brazilian curly hair, and it's in the inches 18, 20, 22, and 24. I was going to do 224s, but I couldn't find it on the vendor that I ordered it from. So yeah, I did 18, 20, 22, and 24. They were true to size. I can say that because I did measure the hair and it was true to size. What I have in my hair right now is I have a two-part flip over method, so I can do either a middle part or a side part. Today I have a side part, as you can see. And so yeah, I will tell you how I take care of it, what I do in the morning, what I do at night, how I get my leave out to blend. How I get my leave out to blend so well, and yeah, you'll get all the specs about this hair. So the first thing is it doesn't shed. It's good hair. It does shed very little, but it doesn't shed a lot. My hair sheds very little, and when I brush it, I brush it with a wig brush. Now, most people don't brush it with wig brushes. You know, it's really your preference. But my preference is this brush right here. So yeah, I just brush through it and I start from the bottom. And when I brush it, starting from the bottom, it's because you don't want to. Curly hair is going to shed anyway. Any hair is going to shed. Your hair sheds. So when you're brushing this hair, you have to make sure that you start from the bottom because you don't want to constantly pull it out. And when you brush your hair, you have to make sure that it's wet. I don't recommend brushing curly hair unless it's wet. If it's not wet, you're gonna literally pull all of your hair out. I'm just letting you know now. So you should brush it while it's wet because when it's damp, it's softer, and it's easier for the brush to just go through it. Okay, so next, the leave out. The leave out that I use, well, I use my leave out, but the leave out, as you can see, this is my hair right here. And for the leave out, I use flexies. And the flexies that I use are these. This is 3/8 long, I guess. So it's 3/8. And I only when I get ready to flexi my hair at nighttime, I take it and I take a piece of the hair with my hair and I flexi it. And when you take it out in the morning, the curl will be really tight like this. So I have to just comb it with the other hair. And once it'll blend throughout the day because it just curls naturally fall. So once it falls, it'll look like the natural curl of this hair. Yeah, so for the morning routine, when I wake up every morning, the first thing I do is I don't take out my leave out till it's completely damp. I don't completely wet my hair, but I wet it just enough for me to brush through it. And so I take this, I put water in it, and I put this in it, which is Brazilian Keratin Therapy. And so I mix just a little teeny of this in a lot of water, and I shake it up, and I spray it in my hair, and I brush through it. And once I brush through it, it dries really quickly. So once it dries, then I'll take out my leave out, and then I'll blend it in, and then it'll be nice. Now, when I'm blending in my leave out, I take mousse, and then I think this is called Nairobi. I take this, and when I'm flexing in my hair, I make sure I put this on my hair and the Brazilian piece too, because you want it to blend in. So a lot of my hair is blended in with the Brazilian curly hair, and that's how my leave out is really not noticeable that much. But my hair is blonde, so as you can see, like, it's a little teeny bit blonde, but it's not that bad, and I think it looks better kind of that way. So yeah, and then I use these on my edges. This is, what is this called? Renutrients slick stick. Is basically a wax stick, and wax sticks, people say that it takes your hair out, but honestly, it depends on how you use it. If you rough on your edges, then anything is gonna come out. But I'm not rough on my edges. I just put that on there, and I'll just like brush it with this kind of brush. It's like a man's brush, and then it's fine. Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is, do not put oil on Brazilian hair, because oil will weigh it down all the way. It's irritating. You literally have to wash it out, because you can't put oil in here, because it's just going to weigh, especially this hair, because it's going to weigh it down, because it's not your hair. So yeah. So this right here is Argan Oil Moroccan, and this is good stuff. It's weightless healing dry oil. It's dry. So the difference is that there is no weight on this weightless oil. It's no weight on it. You can put it through it. It's not going to weigh it down at all. It gives it a beautiful finish. This is my hair after going all day. So it really doesn't look like kind of like this old. It looks really newer during the day. But if you want me to show you how I do my morning routines, I will show you if you leave a comment below. Because I just don't do videos just because. So if you want me to do a morning routine video, I will do that for you. And I hope this video was helpful for anybody that wants to try curly hair. This is a nice experience. However, I feel like curly hair is maintenance every day. It's not something that you can just leave, get up. You can get up and go, but you have to make it look real. So it's up to you. If you want something that's less maintaining, then you should use virgin straight hair, because you could just wrap it. I personally like all kinds of hair. You just have to know how to, maintain it and fix it. So whatever works for you. If you have any questions or, any concerns, you can contact me and I will answer any questions that you have. Thanks, you guys. Don't play with her, don't be decided.